Hey Sagittarius, how are you? Let's see what's going to happen for the month of May. I'm a Sag like you, so I'm as invested in this reading. Let's start with, this is going to be for love, career, family, whatever needs to come out, where Tarot is going to let us know what comes out. I'm going to start with selecting a few Oracle Angel cards before we do the general read. And this one is going to be, we're going to read these at the end. This is the zodiac sign who's going to influence Sagittarius most in the month of May, have the biggest impact on us for drama, for good, for whatever. This is going to be one message from the spirits that is going to help frame the month, give us a little insight what we need to work on, maybe something that's blocking an energy that needs to be released. So we will see what that is. This is an actual direct message from Spirit about the reading that we're about to do, something that you need to know. So this is a message right from Spirit. Can be a time frame, could be just a little extra advice that you need. And now we have the Love Oracle card. So this is pertaining to your love life, if that is an important factor for you. And let's face it, who isn't it important for? So that's a little bit about either someone coming in or someone you're waiting on or someone that you're curious about that you just met. So we're going to leave those there. And now let's get right into the read. I just got these. These are the Rider-Waite card, but they're little ones. And I have, believe it or not, I have big jewelry and little hands. So these are just like, it's new energy. They feel really good. Okay. So let's see. Oh, I guess we're starting there. We got a popper. Oh, we start with a really important heart-to-heart conversation. That's going to be an important, and it changes things. So, all right, let's get into this. Okay. So while I'm doing this, please subscribe and like the channel. It helps grow the channel. I love seeing everybody checking in. Ooh, Sag, look at this. All right, the bottom of the deck, underlying energy, we have the Ten of Pentacles. That's fabulous. So something that means that something is completing itself. Pentacles, money, emotional security. So something money-wise that you've been working on or waiting for, or something that you've been just a project, a job, something money related that you've been working on now finalizes. So if you've been waiting on it, this is perfect. It's coming. It's also happy couple, happy home. So if you've been in a relationship and you're wondering, where's this relationship going? This definitely has that kind of potential. You're feeling good. May is going to be a good month. We feel emotionally secure and financially secure. And for Sag, that's a big deal. Okay, so let's see a little bit more about the details. Main part of our read here. Again, important conversations. No holding back. Being frank, putting it out there. Let's face it, Sagittarius, we don't have a problem. Usually, sometimes we're almost a little too blunt, but this conversation that needs to be had with someone is a game changer. Death is change and transition, particularly if there's a Scorpio involved, somebody with Scorpio in their chart, Scorpio rising. Maybe this is something that happened back in Scorpio season this past November, end of October. But a conversation is going to change an energy. So if there's someone that you haven't been talking to or you haven't heard from, that's about to change. The energy over that, we have the Nine of Wands. So if you wanted to have this conversation with someone that you've been estranged from, it hasn't been over. You left the opening there. They left the opening there. So whether or not this is, you left this open, it looks like that is still a possibility if you want this to happen. This Eight of Cups, this is about moving on to something better. It's new moon into a full moon, where I'm reading this exactly on the new moon into Taurus. So this may be May 1st, April 30th, May 1st, at the beginning of the month, things move into a better direction. Okay? So it feels like whoever this is that you haven't been talking to, you haven't heard from, should you reach out? Are they going to reach out? This energy looks like it's moving. The moon, somebody who's at a long distance, someone who you are separated from, that energy is going out. So clearly someone is coming back into you or you to them. It's also a Cancer card, so it's an important Cancer sign. You have quite a few signs in this read alone. The energy coming on in, interestingly enough, is Sagittarius. This is a heck of a month, Sag. Okay, this is 100% version of you. This is you standing in your truth in this particular relationship, in this conversation. But again, whatever the project is that you're completing, financially, emotionally, you're at a 10. It's the highest number. Your energy's coming in. You're coming into your own, Sag. This is a huge month. So put out there, what is it that you want? What do you want in your career? What do you want in a relationship? Because this is the time for it to happen. Anything you want, this is it, okay? I don't see that you have to drum up courage. You're feeling really good. This is a super strong month for you. Again, and then we have, there's a Leo card here. If there's any Leo in your world that you're a little worried about, it's telling you don't worry about that person, okay? This isn't about having a lack of courage. This is going for what you want, and particularly in relationship here. How your friends and family see you is you kind of reuniting here with someone you felt who betrayed you. Was there someone who literally stabbed you in the back, who wounded you, who hurt you? And whoever that is, that 10 is also about 10. So 10 is the highest number in a suit in the cards, and then it flips back to 1. So this is about something that's completed and starting over. So the 10 of Wands is a really interesting, so whatever wound you had, that tells me that's in the past and that's about to start. You're starting to heal from that. It's also about you signing a legal document, signing a contract, maybe enrolling in school, taking on a new job. There's some kind of aspect to that as well. So you're healing from something, which it looks like it comes from this conversation that you've been waiting on. You know, sometimes you're like, yeah, I don't need that. I've walked away. It's still hanging there. There's going to be movement in that. But there's something important here. This could also be rent, a mortgage, if you've been looking for a place to move to. I see you, that could be signing that. Something important. It's a game changer, though. It's a big one. What I was very excited about in the outcome card is the Wheel of Fortune. My gosh, there's no better card than that in the Wheel of Fortune and outcome. First of all, that's big money. Big money. Biggest money card in the deck, okay? So we have big money on the way. So if that's part of what this contract is, again, you are, whatever you want, Sag, you've been working on, whatever this project is, it's moving. Everything in the world feels like it's been sitting and not moving. Look at what's going on in the world, the markets, everything. Sag, we're shining. May is going to be one of those months that we always remember. Big money coming in. It's your destiny. There's something that you've been working on your whole life that this is about to pay off. This is what you've been working towards. You are now on the right path. If you've been second guessing yourself, that energy moves. If this is a love reading, this is a karmic relationship coming in. I'm going to read a little bit more in love because this seemed pretty all across the board. Nothing as specific. You know I like a little bit more specific. So especially in the love department. We'll see what the cards are here, but the be all and end all, Sag, I've never had a better Sag reading. Okay? Wheel of Fortune. I'm excited. We're in our own read, coming into our own. That's exactly what this is about. Anything in the past, people, there's a sense of healing. So whatever needs to be ironed out is going to be ironed out. I'm going to pull some on love life right now, just because we need to. Just because we need to. Who doesn't love that? Okay. Literally, Lovers on the bottom. It's also a Gemini card. But there's lovers here. There's also an Ace of Wands here. There's passion, and there's love and new growth. So, and there's Phineas in the background. So there is some, look at that. We got some love action. We got some passion coming in. Okay. So that could be somebody you're crossing paths with as well. We started with the Queen of Cups. She loves with her head and her heart. This is also about self-love. It's also about feeling worthy in love. It's about taking care of yourself. But it's also, again, the Sag coming into our own. We're feeling better about ourselves. We're feeling good about ourselves because of everything that we've got going on. And when you feel really good about yourself, you have this extra glow. And that's going to attract people if you're looking for someone new, or it just gives your relationship a little bit of a lift. Okay, you're putting yourself first. You are your own priority in your love relationships here, because now you're feeling better. You're on top of your finances. You're on top of your projects, and that's giving you a little bit more time. It's giving you that confidence to, okay, now I got that settled. Now I can concentrate on my love life. It looks like out of the blue, you do have something new starting. It can be starting, it can be restarting. If your love life was part of this conversation you've been waiting to have, you have the Sun coming in. You're excited. This is about a second chance. It's about starting over with a totally clean slate that actually comes all of a sudden out of the blue. And it's a very fast-moving energy when it comes in. It was followed by the Ace of Wands. So it kind of like, it goes from, I haven't heard from you in 6 months. Oh, hi, I'm still in love with you. Boom, and you're already in this passionate affair. We move fast, Sag. Let's face it. This is going to move fast when they come back in. It's like high passion, just like that, all right? No judgment, go for it. You're putting any of the issues with this person behind you. If this is someone new, maybe they had someone they had to put behind them, but both you and this person are just looking and thinking about the future and changing directions. So it's a new start. It's a new relationship. It's something new. You come together with this person. Again, you had the Wheel of Fortune. This person was destined. It's a karmic relationship. You're going to meet this person, or you already know this person. You feel like you've known this person before because you have. It's a karmic relationship. Again, you pulled this card. The Ten of Pentacles showed up again, and it was your underlying energy, and now it's an outcome. Happy couple, happy home. You've got all the money you want. You have all the emotional security that you need in this relationship. It doesn't get better than the Sag. We have it all. So leave me some comments below. What project, what money are you waiting on here? Like, it's something, it's blossoming. This is the month. You've been putting in all this work. It's happening. Is this a second chance with someone? Who is this person? Or is this a reincarnated kind of thing? Like, this person's going to come in if you don't know them, and you're like, we've been together before. You're just going to know it right away. That's why it's so fast. Okay? It's pretty exciting. So let's see, of all zodiac signs, because you had a few in here, Sag, we have a Pisces energy. Pisces is going to really be your influential sign in the month of May. Love, work, career, friendship, family. Pisces is a big one. Okay? Right now, as I'm reading this, we have 5 planets in Pisces. Pisces is so dominant right now. So pay attention. Let me know in the comments below if your person is a Pisces, because there you go. What do we have here for a mantra? Giving and receiving. Giving and receiving. Let me see, let me move that here. It's a new webcam. The colors I'm not so psyched about, but I think it's a little clearer. Giving and receiving. It's really important. What you put out, don't forget to take. You know, some of us, we give and we give and we give, and then, you know, we're depleted, we're tired, we're broken, and we're like, well, where's mine back? Make sure everything, and it's not like quid pro quo. Okay, just because I do this for you, it's not like, well, I expect you to do something back. But it's really important for you to receive. If it's hard for you to receive, it's something really important to work on. It has to be both ways in this relationship. So I think whoever this person, this love person, it's either someone you haven't been talking to, who you start talking to again, or you have this karmic relationship coming in. Remind yourself, Sag, you have to learn to receive graciously as much as you give. Right? Everything has to be in balance. So please remember that, okay? It was important that came up. Again, compromise. Almost the same thing. That was your spirit word, is compromise. Now, I think that's important whenever you restart this conversation with someone you haven't talked to for a while, that you've been at odds with. Listen to what they have to say. Give and receive. Let them tell you, let you talk. It's important. Give and receive and compromise is hugely important, and it gets you where you need to be and where you want to be ultimately. Okay? And your love is about freeing yourself. Oh, I love that. Free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. Sag, it looks like that's the whole month of May for you. You're taking back control of your finances, your love life, your family, your health, everything. And you, at the end of the month, this is where you are. Sag and the Wheel of Fortune. I'm excited. Leave me some comments in the course of the month and tell me what's going on. I know I have some projects going on. I'm excited about this. I hope all of this works out because, like I said, I'm as invested as you are. So thank you again, and I will see you for June 1st. All right? Thank you so much.